Okay, here we go. By popular request, I've had a couple of people tell me, you got to tell us what you think of Kyle Rittenhouse's turkey shoot. I'm like, what in the hell are you talking about? Oh, he's got a new video game out. And I'm like, oh no. No, 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 no. We don't need this. And so I went to the Kyle Rittenhouse turkey shoot website. It's being put out by a production company named Mint. And yeah, this is not really too good. I say that I'm trying to get through, but evidently I'm not.
With his powerful brainwaves cradled in the warmth of reasoning, it's time for Johnny Walker Dread to straighten you out on a thing or two. Emanating all the way from exciting Las Vegas, Oklahoma, it's the Johnny Walker Dread Show.
So let's go ahead and take this one for a spin. I'll click on the game here, which is in the middle, and I'll just scoot over where it plays it.
Hi, I'm Kyle Rittenhouse. You might know me.
What the hell is that font? Come on. It's not 1977. And no, I don't think it looks retro. It looks cheap.
Is the guy who was recently acquitted from all charges in the Kenosha self-defense case.
And you need some sound quality, man. I know it's hard, but you need a studio to do this. You can't do this in your bedroom. The sound is terrible.
From the very beginning, I did nothing wrong. But that didn't stop the media from smearing my name.
I get it. I agree, man. You didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, you might have had some lapse in judgment, depending on who you were talking to. Frankly, I thought you did fine. And I fully support your right to go into Kenosha. And I fully support your right. And I fully supported and still do your right to go into the riots and take care of people, help people out. I commend you for it. So I don't have any problem ideologically with you. I think you're a great guy. But I think the people around you are the ones I would worry about. Okay.
It's time to fight back against the fake news machine. This is why I'm launching the Kyle Rittenhouse Fake News Turkey Shoot video game.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. So we have fake news written on one of the turkeys. Actually, it's on multiple turkeys. And there's MSDNC. I would assume that DNC stands for the Democrat National Committee. Okay. And you're shooting them. Okay. And I know that's supposed to be like a toy gun, but that's not how it's coming across here. That looks like a real gun. Yeah, it's kind of colorful, but that looks like flames coming out of it. But whatever the case. Let's go ahead and continue on. At least he doesn't have blood splattering. That's good.
Media is nothing but a bunch of turkeys with nothing better to do than. The media is nothing but a.
Are you in your house?
Bunch of turkeys with nothing better to do than.
A bunch of turkeys. Wow, man. Hey, careful with those vicious insults. You got, they're toasted now. They're burned, roasted. Called them turkeys.
Push their lying agenda and destroy innocent people's lives. So go to RittenhouseGame.com and pre-order the game now and help me fund the lawsuits to stop these fake news turkeys.
It's the fake news turkey shoot. Got a laser gun going pew pew pew. Filing lawsuits. We about.
All right, I'm going to say something here. About 20 years ago, I was pushing out video, dynamic, interactive video productions using Macromedia Director. That was better than this. I mean, you have two controls. Lateral movement with the dude and the pointing of the rifle. And of course, the trigger too, but yeah, the stuff I was putting out in 2001 was more sophisticated. And by the way, Macromedia Director it got bought out by Adobe. So all my library routines ended up going haywire on me and with no support. And then I switched over to Java FX later, and well, that went out of business. So yeah, I'm not exactly very lucky when it comes to selecting platforms for development, but oh well.
About to bankrupt the fake news. Go to RittenhouseGame.com.
Okay. A few things here. Number one, are you really going to try to raise the money to take on the lawyers from Whoopi Goldberg and LeBron James with this video game? The video game, by the way, costs $10. I don't see a whole lot of people buying it because, frankly, I think that it doesn't really look all that fun. I think the people who are going to be buying it are just going to buy it to show off to their friends. I don't think they'll play it much. But whatever the case, at $10 a pop, I mean, how many lawyers can you pay for? And the other one is, Kyle, you need to be thinking about college. Yes, you're going to be going to Blinn College. Okay, I get it. And they're going to take you. I have no doubt about that. But you have to matriculate into Texas A&M. And they have an agreement, I get it, but Texas A&M still doesn't have to take you. They have to have cause, depending on the matriculation agreement, but I assume that it's a very strong one, so they have to have cause, and you just gave it to them. They can't do anything about the trial, the shootings, because you were exonerated, but they can make a claim that you are promoting violence with this video game. Now, I would like to ask the people out there in Dreadland, does this game promote violence? And go ahead and put your answer below. Let's stop the video first, because while you're typing, you don't want me talking over you. So I assume you're back. And I have to ask myself, do I think that this game promotes violence? Now, it's not the same thing as causing violence. I don't think anybody is going to claim, okay, wait a minute. There will be some people who will complain that this game is going to cause somebody to try to take a shot at a media person, okay? Personally, I really highly doubt that. Do I think that it promotes violence? No, I don't. It's clear to me that these are turkeys, and this is no different than skeet shooting, and people do that all the time, and they don't go out and shoot people because of it. But I'm not the one that's going to be sitting on your selection committee. It's going to be a college administrator. And if you know anything about them at all, you know that they're going to use anything they can to keep you from coming to college. And I think they found it here. They're going to make a claim that this promotes violence, and they just can't have somebody like that on our campus. He's already shot 3 people. Oh, yeah, I know. He was exonerated, but now look, he's got this video game out where they're shooting media personalities in the shape of turkeys. These represent people, and he's promoting the shooting of our media industry and the people in it. Does it make sense to you? Well, maybe not. But if you think for a moment that college administrators aren't going to see an issue with this, you're sadly mistaken. So why are we doing this? I mean, couldn't you have used a slingshot? No, a water pistol? Anything but a gun. You need to get the gun image away from you right now, because you're trying to get into college and you need to succeed in college. That's your goal. Forget Whoopi, forget LeBron. It ain't going to come to pass. Yeah, you might be able to sue Facebook and them and get some money. Okay, fine. But let your lawyers do it. Don't do anything to get in the way. And frankly, I think that this really doesn't help you. So Am I being overreactive? Well, okay, maybe I am. Let me know in the comments below. Like my video and subscribe to my channel. And Kyle, start listening to me.